Hello, Velocikiller13 is back. Now, how did you spend your 4th of July? How was your 4th of July? You know, mine is alright. It was pretty cool. Didn't see fireworks because there's so many trees in my area, but I got no problem with that. Gotta do something different every once in a while. Now, how I'd usually spend 4th of July for the past, and when I say usually, I mean like for the past, 3 years. My dad would just take my family out camping. Now that sounds hunky-dory, that sounds fine. But, he would take us out to his, friend's family farm, or their ranch. This would be all fine and dandy. I mean, there's lots of space, lots of people to talk to, but the thing is, well, I'm not saying that smokers are necessarily bad people, but they smoke a lot. And they're also pretty loud. Now, wasn't my video game parody, you know, Nerd Wars, the YouTube edition, wasn't that stupid? Of course it was, but that's because, just to clear things up, that was supposed to be a parody of a cheesy, terrible game with bad controls. Now, of course, one deleted concept from a concept that would never work well, though it already came to be, is that I would bring up a weapon or some sort of device called the Super Hydraulic Instantaneous Transporter. Also, I've been watching a bit of anime lately. I watched, of course, as you know, I hate the harem anime genre. But, I decided to take a look at one called Ai Yori Aoshi. Pretty much like, well, I'm not going to explain the plot at all. But actually, the first 3 episodes, they were good. They're pretty, or decent. I mean, the character actually has a troubling past. The past is always something that the main character has to go through, and the onlooker has to learn to understand. And pretty much the girl whom he's supposed to marry, don't ask, is alright too. She's a decent character. She's not annoying. But of course, as I've seen from previews, from Funimation, as usual, like, as they keep adding more stupid girl characters, the anime would get worse. So I stopped after the 3rd episode. Also, speaking of anime, have you guys seen Naruto? I pretty much miss Naruto a little bit, the original series. Used to enjoy it every time when it came on Toonami since 2005 or 2006. And it's pretty much been on the air ever since. Actually, in Japan, it's been on the air since 2002. Quite a long way. And, yeah, it's been on the air for quite a long time. Too long! What the F, guys? Naruto has overstayed its welcome. I mean, I'm not saying the show's bad, but it's just gotten real crazy, especially the fight between Naruto and Pain, which, well, the animation let's just say got really bad by that point. And of course, as all Naruto fans know, I'm not a fan, by the way. No, I'm not. That there's been a lot of filler lately. And, of course, I don't hate Naruto. I kind of like it, I'm just not into it right now. Not that most of you non-anime fans care. So, also, for finally, on my upcoming video, pretty much I'm gonna make a list of the top 10 Hetalia characters who I want to see in the anime. It's to be announced. I'm not gonna... I won't confirm that this video will be made. It could be made, I just gotta run a few tests, that's all. So, yeah. And this video might take a while, might take a couple weeks to make. So, Velocikiller13 signing out.